Yo guys, and welcome back towards this new video here on the channel. And on today's video I will be discussing Bitcoin and the current retest we're right now getting created here on the 1 hour time frame on Bitcoin. What is of course in particular bullish retest, what I do need to discuss with you guys out there here on this channel. So with that being said guys, let's jump right away in towards the content. And as well, don't forget to smash up the like button if you do enjoy the content, and of course subscribe to the channel if you want to be seeing more of these daily updates here on the Bitcoin chart. So what we could be right now argue about here is that Bitcoin has been first of all formed a downward sloping resistance line, like you can see over here. This downward sloping resistance line got broken, and ever since we did broke above this downward sloping resistance line, we saw a very significant continuation up here, and afterwards we got rejected from the 38.2k, what was previous very strong resistance and support, of course, like we can see over here in the market right now, once again providing a rejection. But however, since we got a rejection of that level, we retested once again this very important downward sloping support, resistance line that right now flipped into support, and we can already see a bounce is getting to start to be forming from it. Of course, we could be definitely call this a bullish retest since this level was previously resistance, right now flipped into support. I do expect that we're going to see once again a continuation towards the upside. Together with, if we're going to look at the funding rates, we're still seeing extremely negative funding rates across the border. Even currently on Bybit, you are getting paid massively because the funding rate is right now minus 0.0415. What basically means that you're going to get paid every 8 hours 0.0415% to be in a long position, because there's so many shorters active and not a lot of longers. The longers are going to get paid extra, and if you want to be opening a short position, you have to be paying an extra premium because there are already so many short position active. What does this mean here? This does mean that we could be having a very likely event of a short squeeze in the market, and this could be meaning that we're not going to see any long liquidations anymore in this current trend that we're trading on. So we're definitely seeing on-chain some bullish thing occur currently in the market, and of course this continuation up here is going to be likely to assume as soon is likely going to be assuming, because we're right now retesting this level here. So of course on the RSI we're looking also particularly decent. We are forming still some more bearish signals on the RSI, if I be very honest with you, because what we can currently see here is that the market is currently forming a higher high on the RSI, but while we're creating this higher high on the RSI, you can see the price action is still forming lower highs. So what does this mean? This is a bearish divergence. So yeah, indeed, most certainly this is a little bit more of an bad scenario what we can currently see here, and hopefully we could be still see this breakout and this continuation which the are getting formed. Either way, we're currently forming this bearish divergence on the market. So right now as well, what we should be looking at, in my opinion, is going to be the 4-hourly time frame. The 4-hourly time frame, we've been looking towards one most crucial level here, and that has basically been the horizontal range on the 38.9k here. The 38.9k was basically a very, very important level to be looking at, because this level provided resistance over here, resistance over here. And of course, if we're going to be once again retested, most certainly we're going to come closer towards the breakout, because the more times you're going to retest such an important level of resistance on the 4-hourly time frame, or either way on any time frame, the more times you're retesting it, the more likely it is going to be that you're as well going to be breaking above it. And like you can see already on this chart, we've got several amounts of retests of this level, and I do expect the next retest could be the one that is going to be breaking above it. So that is of course looking particularly good. We did broke some very important upward sloping support lines, what right now are already providing resistance. Like you can see over here, we performed a very strong over some support line right now providing resistance. That's a little bit more bearish, but of course either way I'm going to be mainly look at, of course, this horizontal range to get broken. I can tell you already what my strategy is going to be here. If we are breaking this horizontal range, I'm going to be opening a new long position. Why is because then I do think this short squeeze could be occurring, because this has been basically the level where all the stop losses are being met here above the $40,000 US. The shorters will be most certainly exited the market or get liquidated or whatsoever. So we're going to perform a very beautiful short squeeze. So that's the reason why I am looking to go long as soon as we're breaking above the 39,000 US dollars, because I do think that could be spiking and causing a massive spike in this market. Well, but what I will be aiming for as soon as we do a break above that level here is going to be the 44,000 US dollars. What is an approximately 13% move towards the upside? What could be a very easy movement towards the upside to catch here as soon as we do break above this horizontal level. So the last time frame I want to be discussing here is the daily time frame. And I mean, to be very honest, this is looking pretty interesting. So we do know that the RSI downtrend, we already broke it. So if we're looking to the RSI downtrend, we clearly saw we performed this downward slope over this line, and we right now broke above it, and we're even perfectly retesting this downward sloping trend line on the RSI. What is absolutely beautiful, because I love to see these retests coming towards the market, and these are definitely showing you very strong buying opportunities as soon as you do break these RSI downtrends. But however, right now mainly what I will be looking at is of course the the daily downtrend. Several touch points are getting met on this downward sloping trend line. We can see several rejections were getting formed as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rejections already. And currently, what we can see and what we're currently experiencing is another retest for the Bitcoin daily resistance line. As soon as we do break above of this resistance line, yes, that is the period where I will be definitely starting to become extremely bullish on the market. Because if Bitcoin breaks this downtrend, it is going to be having a lot of bullish effects here afterwards on this market, and it will be leading towards a more positive sentiment in general on the market. So that's still a thing I'm waiting for. I want to be seeing a significant amount of volatility getting created here, and most certainly it could be happening today or either this weekend. So yeah, looking particularly interesting right now, and I hopefully hope we could be seeing this continuation towards the upside. But anyways, guys, this was already my update video here today on the Bitcoin chart. Maybe later today I will be dropping out an extra update here on Ethereum, because there are some things playing out in Ethereum that we need to discuss with you guys out there. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching towards this new update video, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.